Previously on Britain's Next Top Model. The girls arrived in Milan and faced tough criticism at an agency casting.
Just walk. Don't be, you are a big girl. A big girl.
A surprise elimination saw the end for Naomi when the judges decided that she was limited just to beauty. The girls stepped up their game at their photo shoot for a top Italian designer, and emotions ran high for Edwina at the elimination.
I didn't think that I could get this far.
In the end, Tashi's photo was the weakest, and she was eliminated from the competition. Now, only 3 girls remain. At first, there were 12 girls all battling to become Britain's Next Top Model. And over the last 9 weeks, they have been put through their paces in all aspects of the modelling industry. While some formed strong friendships,
we've all had a brilliant evening.
others failed to see eye to eye.
You sit down, sit down, sit down.
Dreams were shattered when they said goodbye.
Thank you, honestly.
And now, only 3 girls remain: a student, a barmaid, and a bingo worker. Who will become Britain's Next Top Model tonight?
Congratulations, Edwina. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model.
When Lisa called out my name, I was like, are you serious? You know? It just didn't seem right, and everything seemed so surreal, and it was like I was given a second chance. So I just broke down, started crying.
I was sort of hoping that it would be Edwina in a way, because I honestly thought that Tashi had such a striking look.
It's been a bit different without her because she is quite loud, so it's been a lot more quiet, and Edwina's kind of weaned her way in with us. I'm not quite sure still how to take it, but I just think it's better to get on than not get on, especially where we're so close to the end now, and I'd just rather it be a happier atmosphere.
Congratulations, girls. You made it to the final 3. Time to celebrate. Be ready at 8 p.m.
I just want to propose a toast to you guys. So congratulations for being in the final 3. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
Cheers.
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 I do want to win because I want to make my mum really proud of me, because she hasn't actually felt that for me as yet. And I know now, when I call on the phone, she's like, oh, I'm so proud of you, and it's just the best feeling ever. Being in the final 3 means so much to me. I'd only imagined this moment in my head, and now I'm here, it's like, wow, and I'll never forget this moment ever, and now I'm here, it's like I could win.
We got used to each other as well.
Yeah.
And we've been through some highs and lows.
Yeah.
Every now and then I keep pinching myself because I really can't believe I'm in the final 3. I've beaten thousands of girls, and I really can't tell you how great that feels. Like, I just smile to myself, and people probably think I'm a bit strange because I'm walking like down the street or just in the hotel room smiling. I just can't express how happy I am.
You guys have achieved so much. You really have.
It's weird now because it's like there's nobody. It's just 3 people, and we've been through so much. It's crazy.
I think when everyone says that they've got so far that they don't mind if they don't win, I think secretly everybody wants to win, and they are just out for themselves, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be a winner.
I went off and got you a little present today. I hope you like it. Just to say well done to you all, because you've just been absolutely brilliant. Let's be here.
Thank you.
That's for you.
I'm excited.
That's for you. I hope you like them.
Oh, wow. Lisa gave us all a watch and I really loved mine, and I felt quite lucky to be there and be getting this present, and I thought it was a really nice thought from her.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Look how big it is.
It's massive.
What are we doing?
We arrived at this beautiful location and we met up with our photographer from the other day, Luca.
Oh my gosh, it's a shoot.
He had 2 surprises for us.
The first one is going to be that you're not going to be alone on the shoot today.
First surprise was to be photographed with 3 male models. Edwina got really excited because she's a bit of a flirt.
I just thought, wow, they were all gorgeous and so sexy.
I actually thought they were Italian, so it was quite nice that they were English. Duncan I thought was the nicest looking. I thought the other 2 looked quite like each other.
And then the second surprise...
I'm sure you noticed there is no designer today here, so obviously we don't have clothes. And so I think we're going to do some gorgeous shots, and of course you're going to be naked.
I really was mortified when we found out that we had to be naked, because it's quite embarrassing, really.
How different. Might just take her home with me.
Careful to your hair.
Hope it does, you know.
Okay. That's good. Okay, doc. Now, Chris.
When I was on set with the male model, with Chris, I thought, wow, you know, chest up against his, hands, you know, all over his body. It was just so sexy, and I just thought, whoa, this can't get any better than this.
I think Edwina is loving it. You can obviously tell. She does flirt a lot. I think if she had the choice to like go behind the bushes, she would. I'll tell you.
I've been with these girls for God knows how long, and it's just nice. It's really refreshing to have some kind of male company, so I enjoyed it. It was nice.
I thought Edwina did a great job. She was very comfortable and made me comfortable. She was a little nervous at the start, and so was I, but once we started talking, that's when the comfortability settles in, and she was great, yeah.
I think Edwina also enjoyed staying with this guy, the contact with the guy in a nice way, of course. And she was embarrassed from the guy too, actually. Your English masterpiece. A friend of mine says that
This shoot was so important to me. I had to make sure I got the best shot.
try just to go a bit more far from him and looking towards him.
I had to forget about the fact that I had a boyfriend, I was in the nude. I just had to focus on being the best. I've only ever posed with a frog before, so I thought it was nice to pose with a male model because it's nice to share that experience with somebody.
Jenilee didn't look too nervous, but obviously not as comfortable as Edwina because she was a little bit nervous about her body, and I think that might have shown a little bit, I'm not sure.
Watching them, I thought, you're doing well, but I hope I did better than you.
For my personal taste, I would probably have to say that I find Jenilee to be the most attractive girl, yeah, for sure.
Jenilee, she was a bit more in tension. In a way, I could see her face, she really wanted to do it very much. It was good at the end, so she did it as well.
I was like this,
Yeah,
so
no.
it was like this.
The model I was with, I spoke to him before and he seemed really nice and down to earth, and I thought he was probably the best looking out of the three, so I was glad that I got him.
So how do you feel about doing the topless stuff?
Is it just topless?
I don't know. I know as much as you do.
It was a bit weird and I didn't know where to sort of put my arms or how to stand, but as it went on, we actually both got used to what we were doing and how we were standing, and it was quite comfortable. We were standing there for a while, and it was quite relaxing.
To be strong, yeah, like that.
Lucy was fantastic. It was great fun. I imagine there's tons of guys out there who would have loved to have been in my position.
I'm quite comfortable.
Lucy's been, in a way, more professional. Almost like, even if she knew inside that she wasn't comfortable in reality, she did the best not to show it, and I think she did it.
I noticed when I was doing my poses, Jenilee and Edwina were up on a sort of bridge. I asked them at the end, I said, "Oh, thanks for the support." And Jenilee said she was really, really sorry.
I just didn't want to put her off, but I thought she looked beautiful, as always. Edwina was more interested in walking up with the two male models.
The guys asked us out for dinner, and I thought, yeah, it's be great, extended time with them.
I think Edwina's getting very excited about a potential date.
So it was just living life to the fullest.
I'm expecting to see some tongue action from Edwina and Lucy.
Some tongue action?
As I'm the only one with a boyfriend, I'm just gonna be sensible. Come on then, girls. Come in.
Oh, let's get it on.
H4 baby.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you? You good?
Lucy really fancied Duncan, and Edwina liked Duncan and Chris. So I thought, oh, we're in for a good night. She fancies anyone in trousers.
No.
I was flirting a bit with Duncan, and I knew Edwina liked him as well, but I knew that she liked Chris, and I thought, well, she can't have them both, so I'm just going to flirt with Duncan. She can flirt with Chris, and she's not going to have a chance to flirt with everyone.
Damn right.
What I enjoyed about today is shooting with a topless woman for my first time.
Chris is a 6 foot, blue-eyed, blonde hair, muscly, tall, masculine guy, and I think he's really attractive. Yeah, all that.
There's all that and a bag of chips.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I flirt a bit, but who wouldn't? I mean, I'm young and they were gorgeous, so. No, my perfect guy, I'm not that fussed anymore because I don't think looks are all that. So as long as we've got a good personality, wicked smile, bright eyes, they're mine. Oh man. You know, that's cool.
They have to be tall, gorgeous, big, doing well in life. I want to be looked after.
Great sense of humour.
Oh yeah, definitely. Great sense of
And laughs at my jokes, even if they're not funny. Alright?
All the guys came back to the apartment with us, and we sat and had a drink, and it was just a nice change to have some male company and some different conversation, and we all had to laugh.
It's a live talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
I got along with Chris really well, and I did kind of like him. He was really handsome and sweet. He did kiss me on the cheek, but it wasn't anything too intimate. Nothing too, you know, saucy.
Too much.
Listen up, guys. Today will be the 10th elimination. Only 2 girls will remain in the running, becoming Britain's next top model.
10th elimination.
I am proud of myself to where I've got, but I'd be disappointed because I'm so close to winning.
At the end of the day, I'm friends with Jenilee, and I don't really want to be in the final 2 with her and competing against her.
I'm going to be praying so hard that I'm going to be in the last 2 because, you know, it means so much to me, and I think it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
You look positively glowing. Did you have fun last night? So I heard. I'm going to reintroduce the judges. I'm sure you've all missed Marie, but she's back with a vengeance.
Hi, girl.
And Jonathan Payne.
Hi there.
Hello. So can I ask you all to step outside right now, because we're going to start with the individual evaluations. See you in a bit. Hey, Edwina. Hello. Talk me through your photo shoot yesterday. How did you find the nudity aspect of it?
I was really shocked at first, but it was easy for me because I was really comfortable with the models and I enjoyed it. It was nice.
Let's take a look at the best picture of you and your prop.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, Edwina.
Gorgeous.
What do you think
Very
of it?
nice.
Yeah, I like it.
That's it? It's the best picture you've taken so far.
Really?
Absolutely.
Edwina, I think the angle of your face is incredibly flattering. I think your bone structure looks amazing. Your nose looks fabulous. I give you a 10 out of 10 for that.
Did you like working with a guy, or did you find that sort of distracting, or did it help you out having somebody else in the same situation?
It was sort of, you sort of felt the intensity, and then there was like the beautiful surroundings, and it sort of made you feel the moment.
Lovely.
Fantastic. Let's take a look at your best shot.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
I like it. Oh, it's nice and black and white.
I'd say that's one of your best pictures.
I completely agree. It's great to see that you can, do a look like that, which is very, very strong, very sexy.
And tell me, how do you feel about being in the final 3?
I'm loving it. I feel so proud, and I feel like I have accomplished so much.
Well, we'll take a look at your best shot.
Fantastic.
What do you think of it?
I think it looks nice. It looks very strong. It looks meaningful. Like, you're thinking about something.
What were you thinking about?
My boyfriend.
Okay.
I was getting into character. That's what I felt, and that's why I fully felt so comfortable being so close.
Well, I think you've had really good expression in last week's shoot and this one, actually. The last 2 pictures.
This is going to be so hard. I don't know how we're going to try to eliminate someone today, because all of their pictures for me are incredibly strong. I think they've all come on so far.
Absolutely.
And they look like models. Let's start with Edwina.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Just beautiful, that
It is,
photograph.
yeah, she looks fantastic. It's a really strong look for her, and it really suits. You know, to me,
I'm really
it's-
surprised, because I really had her down as a catwalk model and not a photographic model, and not somebody who could do both. Now I'm not sure.
Okay, Jenilee.
Beautiful photograph.
Very strong picture.
It's a great picture.
I don't see Jenilee doing very well on the catwalk.
I see Edwina doing really well on the catwalk.
Yes.
I wouldn't have thought she'd have been a good beauty girl,
I
but
agree.
in this picture, it sort of put that
Yeah.
question into my mind. And I think that, that is just like one of those sort of typical beauty shots you'd see on a beauty counter in a department store.
I just like the intelligence in her face.
But Lucy's, she
Lucy's
just looks
is
really
just
pretty,
fabulous.
doesn't she?
Yeah.
Well, I think with Lucy, it almost seems to be without thinking.
When it is beauty, that's her opportunity to actually give even more. I mean, this is great, but it could be sensational.
Could be
That's
even
a little
better.
bit extra.
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be such a hard choice. I don't know how we're going to do
I
it.
like all 3. I could,
Yeah, me too.
those 3 pictures are sort of...
They're just beautiful. I
Yeah.
love
On the
this
wall, it'd be
photographer's
fine.
work as well. I want to
Yeah,
work
it's
with
very
him.
good. I have 3 beautiful models in front of me, but only 2 photographs in my hands. I would like you all to step forward now, please. Jenilee, you have come so far. You've listened, you've learnt, and you have embraced every challenge. Well done.
Thank you.
Edwina, you've had your ups and downs, but you've kept your focus, and you've delivered some great shots.
Thank you.
Lucy, you've drawn on our criticism about expression, and your last shot blew us away. Congratulations. The girl's name that I do not call out must return to the apartment immediately, pack up her things, and leave. Congratulations, Edwina. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. And you're in the final. This next photograph secures a place in the final. Congratulations, Lucy. You're still in running to becoming Britain's next top model.
I do feel disappointed that I haven't gone through to final two, but I know I'll make it. I'm going to carry on to do modelling because it's what I want to do, it's what I believe in. I feel like I've found myself. That's what I feel I've achieved. I know who I am and that's who I want to be for the rest of my life.
When Jenilee left the room, everybody was really sad, but it really hit home when she started walking away and Lucy just broke down. I felt really sad for both of them because obviously Lucy lost a friend.
It's Edwina and me in the final two, and in some ways I'm glad because I didn't want to go up against Jenilee because we both wanted each other to win and we're friends. Now it's Edwina, it can just be war all the way till the end.
Ooh, Lucy Mail.
Oh, we're about to find out.
Okay.
Prego. Do you want to read it? Go on then.
Ta-da. Congratulations, girls, you've made it to the final two. For one of you, Milan may soon be a home from home. Take the morning to explore the beautiful city. Have fun.
Oh my gosh!
Are you getting one of those?
One of these.
That's
It was a nice day to just unwind and not be so competitive and just enjoy ourselves.
I think we're both just getting along and taking the time to really focus on what we need to do and focus on winning the competition.
We had a chance to have our portrait done by this amazing artist. Can we get ours done? But when we actually saw the finishing picture, we were like, who are those girls?
Edwina looked terrible. I thought she looked like a 7-year-old boy, and if that's what people think she looks like, then I'm just assuming that the prize is safely in my hands.
Oh, the pigeons are gonna get you.
Don't even start. I absolutely hate pigeons, and Lucy was like the pigeon lady today, holding little seeds in her hands, going, "Oh, pigeons!" And yeah, I think she's probably trying to provoke them.
And I was so busy feeding the pigeons that I didn't realise when I turned around that she was nearly in tears, and she was crying, and she really couldn't handle them. And it's quite funny, really, because she's been a bit on edge since that event, so maybe it'll put her off winning a little bit.
That's so sad. Lisa, oh my God!
Hello.
Oh, you look lovely.
Have you been enjoying the sightseeing?
Yeah, it's been great.
Where have you been to?
Been to the big cathedral and the castle,
Yeah.
the halls and walls.
She was a pigeon woman for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
pigeons went on my head. I started screaming.
Doing the same thing.
I hate them.
Well, there's one place that I don't think that you guys have been to yet, which I'd like to take you. So you up for it?
Yeah. Where are we going?
It's a surprise.
Oh gosh.
As we walked up, I saw that it was the Armani store, and I thought, wow, what has she got in store for us now?
The thing about Armani is The fabrics are so incredible. They're really, really beautiful.
Is that what
Lucy, the purple one is for you.
Okay.
And the other one is for you, Edwina. Wow, look at you. You look fantastic. Can you do a little catwalk for me? Together? Yeah, go on then. And go. Fantastic. Stop, give me a twirl, that's it. Back again. Those suit you. Brilliant, brilliant. Can you imagine that the winner of this competition would probably be wearing things like this for a proper show and stuff? Can you imagine what that would be like?
That's what I was saying in the change rooms. I was going, this could be for a show, like we're getting ready in the changing rooms for a show.
Yeah, because you don't have to imagine anymore.
That's what I said.
Because tomorrow you are going to be modelling Armani's spring-summer collection. I am not lying. I'm being absolutely honest with you, and I'm going to be watching you, and this is going to be your final test, and then we're going to decide who it's going to be.
Oh my God. That's so exciting, but it's scary at the same time.
It's great. Tomorrow, you've got to remember that you two are going to be battling out against each other, so the pressure is on.
We've worked for how long, to get to this point? Every day, with all these tasks, all these shoots, all this practice from Angela done, and we're obviously good enough for the show. That's why we're still here. So let's just rock it.
This final catwalk is so important to me. I really just feel like it's Edwina's strong point, and I know I can do it. I've just got to find the confidence and find my walk.
The catwalk to me is so important, and I've got to pull out all the stops and make sure that my walk is on key. There's no time, there's no room for errors. I deserve to be the #1 person here. I'm going to get to my bed now because absolutely knackered, and tomorrow is going to be a big day for us both. So it's my bed now. Good night and good luck.
Good luck. Good night.
Hello. Hello. Come on up here with me. So this is where it's going to happen. This is where you're going to be strutting your stuff tonight.
Oh my gosh.
And as you can see, it's very, very intimate. And so all eyes are going to be on you. So you've got to pull out all the stops tonight. How are you feeling about doing this?
A little nervous now, actually.
Very quiet, you two. What's happened? You all right, Lucy?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you're going to help us a bit with our walks as well.
I am definitely going to help you with your walk. You need to literally flap your arms up and down and completely relax. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay, that's not going to work. Should I tell you why? Because the audience is there. So you need to pose. Do either a very strong pose or do another one, that's it, and then go back. Just think that you're the queen of the catwalk and just go into sort of actor mode, like everyone's looking at me and aren't I fantastic? That's how you've got to do it, really. Okay, stop. Keep going. That's it. That's it. From them. Yeah, that's better already. Turn back. Two again. Let's try walking faster.
The runway is made for me, and Lucy can mess up all she wants because, there's only one winner.
It's so important, and I'm not going to let Edwina stand in my way because this is my chance.
I'm really proud of them both, actually. I think they've come on so far, and I'm really excited about seeing them on the catwalk. It's like my little babies.
Since being in this competition, I really feel like I belong somewhere now, and I'm where I want to be. So I don't want it to stop now.
Being here, it's like dreams do come true, and I've imagined it in my head, dreamt about it, and now I'm here. It's like, wow. And it's the best feeling ever because I feel proud of my achievements. I just feel proud that I've overcome all the hard times that I've been in the house and I'm still here. Myself.
Armani, Stefano,
I'm so scared. I'm gonna be shaking like a bloody leaf.
The concern is everybody who I've ever met in the whole history of this competition is going to be sat right there. Marie Alvin, Lisa Butcher, Jonathan.
Oh no!
The order of the show, the first girl is Elise. The second girl, it's always going to be this order.
When I'm on that catwalk, I'm going to be loving every single moment of it. I'm going to be feeling so great, having all those eyes on me, and I'm going to be like top dog.
I'm really going to be focusing on making the clothes look amazing, firstly, and not really thinking about what Edwina's doing because I know that'll put me off.
Hey, hey.
When we first posted that application form and that video entry and how we prayed to, you know, be here so we could win, we've got to think about that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening and a very warm welcome to the Emporio Armani Women's Spring-Summer 2005 collection.
You're beautiful. Oh, you.
above all of the other girls. I couldn't believe it. I actually got a little bit emotional watching them because I thought they were just absolutely brilliant.
I was sitting next to some agents from here and they had no idea who was in the competition and who wasn't. So I think that's sort of testimony to their performance, really.
I completely agree. They were amazing. You could not tell the difference. In fact, I think our girls were better.
I enjoyed it, but I was picking myself when I kept messing up a bit.
You mess up, you just play it off. Nobody would know. Whatever's going on in your head, no one's going to see that.
I don't care if I didn't do as well as Edwina. I still loved it. I would do it again, and again, and again. Yeah? Lisa Mail. Today, we will decide who will become Britain's next top model. Good luck, girls!
I have to beat Edwina for myself and for every single person in the house that has had an argument with her or a confrontation, because I know they would want me to win.
To every single one of those girls who gave me a hard time in the house, in your face, because look who's here now and where are you? It's been an incredible, mad, exciting, upsetting, emotional roller coaster for me. And I'm glad I was here to the end. And I'm really proud of myself.
I feel glad that it's like, I'm glad that it's coming to an end, but I'm glad that finally finding out the thing that we've waited to know all these weeks. And we're finally going to find out who the winner is.
Soon. Somebody will be Britain's next top model.
This is it, girls. This is the final. How are you feeling?
Speechless.
Completely speechless. You very nervous?
Yeah, it's good though, because it's like the final thing. It's like the end of the road. It's everything that we've waited for, so it's good, but it's bad.
You're going to miss it all.
I'm going to miss it completely.
What did you feel about your catwalk show yesterday?
I was on top of the world afterwards. I loved it. It was, I don't know why I was so nervous. I really, really enjoyed everything about it.
Whereas I was the complete opposite, because I was still like annoyed at myself because I didn't really pose at the end, and everybody else was doing the pose, and I just kept forgetting each and every time. I thought, oh gosh, I've ruined it for myself, and that's really angry with me.
Edwina, don't beat yourself up too much. I mean, it's your first show.
Some of the biggest girls in the world make mistakes. I've been at shows where someone's tripped up and forgot to do something.
Of course. Do you want to take a look at yourselves in the show? Go on then.
But that's a sexy walk.
Very, very sexy. Edwina, you need to work on the expression just a little bit more. Remember we had that little chat?
About looking relaxed as well.
What do you think of Lucy's walk?
So confident.
I think the walk's great. Your arms still, I think, you're still not quite sure what to do with them a bit.
Yeah, but they're much better than before.
Well, yes, it's better, but you know.
What do you think, Lucy?
I like them.
Do you remember how I was talking to you about the all-important shot at the end of the catwalk? We've got that. So, Lucy, let's have a look at your best shot. What do you think of it?
Great.
Cool. You really worked the clothes for me. You really captured that shot.
You look beautiful there.
Well done, you.
Really great expression on your face.
The face
Shoulders
is beautiful.
look wonderful, pose is good. Well done.
Yeah, you look fabulous. Let's have a look at Edwina's. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh.
Right there, sex kitten.
Yeah.
You look fabulous.
You can see that in a newspaper during Fashion Week.
Yeah, definitely. And we're looking forward to seeing you guys in the newspapers in Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Fashion Weeks to come. Well, you've both done a fantastic job and you've really, really made me proud. But only one of you can be Britain's next top model. Right now, we've got a little bit of talking to do, so would you mind stepping outside? This is it.
Oh no.
This is the final. I don't know how we're going to choose the winner.
It's going to be very difficult.
It's going to be very, very tough. Let's start with Lucy. For me, she has changed hugely in self-confidence,
Yeah.
in her pictures as well.
I can't believe it's 10 weeks ago.
Oh, can I? And what did you think of her on the catwalk?
Unbelievable. She was by far the best one. She was better than the pros, I thought.
Totally.
Well, I thought,
and she looked
I
good
thought they
too.
blended in really well. I thought she looked great. I think there was the old moment where, you know, you want them to do so well, don't
Yes,
you?
of
And
course.
of course it's going to take time for her to get her own way of doing it, but all in all, she looked good.
But she's got a kind of stamp already about the way that she moves, you know, that could develop into something very unique, her own kind of walk.
She looked slightly unconfident occasionally, but...
I thought that was what she was trying to look like. I thought she was trying to...
Oh, maybe I've got it wrong, I don't know.
I didn't actually see that at all. I didn't think
thought
she
it was a
looked
kind of a look
unconfident.
that she was kind of doing, slightly vulnerable.
Maybe I'm being a bit of a stage mum then, you know.
are.
just
I think you are, actually.
I didn't think she had that big hunger and drive at the very beginning, though. But as she's progressed, the flame is igniting inside of her.
Ooh, poetic. Right, now on to Edwina. What do you think of the catwalk performance?
I thought she looked beautiful. She's always had a great walk.
She looked great, and she looked very confident, I thought.
Well, her body is such the right shape for couture and, you know, and for high fashion clothes, isn't it? Because she fit everything beautifully.
It's funny because I really haven't thought that she could do photographic work particularly well. I've always seen her as a really good show model. Having said that, with these recent pictures, I mean, I think I've been proven wrong, haven't I?
They're both fantastic and they've come on so much, but only one of them can be Britain's next top model. Lucy, when I first met you, you were a shy, unconfident young lady, unaware of your beauty. But you have blossomed into the most gorgeous young lady. Edwina, when I met you, you were young and inexperienced, but you have risen to every challenge that we've presented before you, and you are every inch a model. The winner will receive an exclusive photo shoot for cosmetics retailer Ruby and Minnie, a fashion spread
in B magazine,
a contract with Models One, and representation from Beatrice Agency here in Milan. The girl who will win all of those prizes and who is Britain's next top model will be on that screen in 10 seconds.
Real.
Edwina. Huh? Shaking. I know I am.
I'm quite upset because I know what I can do, but I didn't do it, and I'm just beating myself up about it. I'm feeling, you know, not like a loser, but just somebody who wasn't good enough. Only one person can have that contract, and it was Lucy.
Everything that you do and you succeed at makes you a lot stronger, and it makes you realise that you don't have to be afraid of everything and you can do anything. It has changed my life, the show. So it's good because I can do what I want now and I don't have to worry about problems or going away from home because I've done it now. And it's made me a stronger individual.
Lucy's proved she has what it takes to cut it in all aspects of modelling. And as the fashion world prepares for her arrival, she can be proud of her success and achievements during the competition. Lucy is Britain's next top model.
From barmaid to Britain's next top model.
I am fabulous.
From darling to catwalk diva, the winner's story next Wednesday at 9, exclusive to Living TV.
Don't miss Lucy's story next week, then exclusive to Living TV. And don't go away as Jane Middlemas investigates what the kids are really up to in all new Family Forensics in just a few seconds.